Chicago, stand up. What do you stand for?
Chicago stand up for stopping the violence. Live by Jakara Jones.
People kill for a lot of reasons, revenge, somebody hurt them, they want to fit in, be a part of something, initiation for a gang, it could be anything.
Okay.
Certain people kill because they feel like it will get them, notoriety. Also, they feel like revenge is the best dish served cold, as you say, most people say. Some people don't know how to handle their problems in different ways. So they think that violence is the only way to solve their problems.
For many reasons. Sometimes it's frustration, humiliation, anger. It just kind of depends on the situation that they find themselves in at that time.
It doesn't really make a difference because you're not supposed to kill anybody. People's lives shouldn't be in other people's hands. It should be in the hands of God. So it doesn't really make a difference.
Okay. Not really. It doesn't make a difference. All it does is keep the cycle of killing people. Because if you kill that person, the nine times out of 10, the people that they know gonna want to kill you. There's gonna be a overlapping cycle of kids getting killed and families being hurt. So there's really no purpose.
It depends. If a person is seeking revenge, it may make them feel better. If a person is upset, maybe not. They may process it after the killing and have some remorse. It just depends.
I think people do it to, like I said, they feel like maybe somebody did them wrong, and they feel like they have to take matters into their own hands, and they end up doing, stupid things like killing other people, which doesn't really solve anything, but, it happens.
There is no point to do it. It's just find other ways to express yourself or get your point across other than using violence and trying to kill people. You could talk about stuff. You could use your words. You could still get out of problems by using words. I know people say you always try to use your words. You're a punk. You try to use your words to get out of problems. If you don't want to fight, if you don't like being violent, then what else can you do? It's best to talk about stuff than over-exaggerate and go through extreme measures to do stuff. Because sometimes, and most people my age, you tend to do crazy stuff and don't know the full story of what's going on. So
sometimes I think it's a fad or fashionable. It makes them feel good, or they can get bragging rights with their friends.
Beyond the Pale, 2010. Beyond the Pale. An installation of 400 miniature shoes that represents an approximately number of CPS students per year that are injured by a gun. Approximately 40 of these injuries result in a fatality. The shoes that speak for these individuals are painted red. The phrase "beyond the pale" refers to something that is unacceptable or outside our standards of decency. Our hope is that this installation will inspire awareness and discussion of gun violence and number of youth in our city that are affected by it. More specifically, we hope to show how it affects us. The names on the bottom of both the red and white shoes are individuals we knew personally. Some are friends, some are family, and some of the names on the bottom of the white shoes are our own. Artwork by the students in Miss Hanson and Miss Morrison's art class.